What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's me, Drea, and this is Theowlsintuition. If you're new, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified every single time that I post some new content. And if it resonates, shoot me a thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. My readings are 40% off until the end of December 2024. Take advantage of that if you feel called to. And I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for all the likes, shares, subscribes, the donations. I send my love and gratitude to all of you, because you are beautiful beings, okay? And for those of you who wish to donate or anything like that, like, just check out my description or whatever, because there's wish lists if you want to send a gift, because I know it's the holiday season and someone did question that, so I was like, you can do gifts from that, or you can just donate tips, you know. But just being here is a donation. Just being here is a gift. Like, you being here, not me being here, but like both, I guess. You know, we reciprocate energy. So I appreciate you guys for, you know, considering that. But it's not necessary, but if you want to, check out my description. I don't know why I felt called to say this. I didn't say it in the other reading I just recorded, but here we are. So, but this is also going to be posted on another day. Alright. And you guys, if you genuinely want to help, you know, I appreciate, like, yeah, I just love you guys. Like, I'm about to cry. Yeah, you just do so much, and I don't think you understand how much you do already. So who am I to ask for anything, you know? I don't need anything from you guys, because you already do so much. Alright. So, what's going on? What's going on with this beautiful collective? Oh, it's a new journey. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. You guys are searching for answers. You guys are searching for answers to things that you already know, okay? This sounds weird, but like, it's like you kind of already know where you're going. You know what you want to do. And you're gonna do it. You're already doing it. You're already there. Like, you're already on the train, you know? Why are you asking questions of when are we gonna get there? Like, how much longer? No, you just know. Just enjoy the ride. Look out the window, bitch. You have success coming towards you, okay? And it's causing, like, a dis-peace in your life because you're like, well, when? Do you not understand how much success you have already manifested? The little wins. There's a need for you to focus on the little wins and kind of go through kind of giving yourself credit. I did a reading the other day, and the monthly evaluation card popped out, and I completely forgot to do that for this month, so actually I need to do that. I forgot again. I should probably write it down. But it's like, you know, giving the monthly evaluation is not just evaluating like what you could have done better, it's also giving you your props. It's like, yeah, I did really good. Like, I stayed consistent, I meditated, I went to the gym, I ate healthier, I met new people, I joined a club, you know, like whatever it is. But you got to give yourself credit because you've evolved and changed so much, okay? And the success is coming. The success is coming, but you have to make sure that you're consistently being assertive. Okay, assert yourself. Assert your dominance. No, I'm just kidding, but like, well, okay. You know, and take off your mask. Let people see the bright light that you are. Okay, don't dim your light. A lot of people try to snuff your light out. A lot of people try to make you reconsider yourself, reconsider your power, right? And it's like, nah, cut through the bullshit and see that you are extremely powerful. You are extremely successful, and you are leveled up, okay? You're a leveled up being compared to others, and that you know, that doesn't go well with a lot of people, 444, but forgive them, because honestly, that's their problem. It has nothing to do with you, okay? I'm sorry that, like, I'm living my life. I'm sorry that me just existing pisses you off, that you need to look within and do that, do that work, because that has nothing to do with me. And that's where you're at right now. I feel like, you know, or that's where you're about to be stepping into. It's like you're gonna forgive people for where they're at. You're gonna let people do what it is that they gotta do, but that's not gonna stop you from being motivated. That's not gonna stop you from being happy. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of miserable people who want to take down the people who are happy, the people who are excited, the people who are living their lives. There's a lot of people who are inauthentic, who are living miserable lives that look good on paper, but they're really not. Like, they fake it. You know what I'm saying? And you probably have seen those dynamics where it's like, you know what's going on behind the scenes, but they portray this picture perfect life and stuff like that, but nobody's perfect. But also people make assumptions, so it is what it is. But you've been going through a period of realizations, and you've been going through a period of like kind of seeing the sly shit. I feel like y'all, again, this big emphasis on like nostalgia, and you kind of like going through random memories popping up like, oh my god, that person was fucking talking shit straight to my face. Oh, that person was like, it's like you're starting to realize something about maybe a specific person that maybe you forgave and kind of let back into your life, or somebody is gonna come in and they want forgiveness, and this is somebody that you cut out of their life. The thing is like, you're gonna go through like that nostalgia, and you're gonna see like, yeah, that person literally tried to talk shit. That person saw me shining and then like tripped me, or like, you know what I'm saying, like random shit like that. Like, I don't know, people did some weird shiesty shit to you, or literally every time you would talk, they would talk, or like, you know, it was like they didn't want you to shine, or they wanted you to feel unimportant. Like someone manipulated you or tried to manipulate you, or that's what they were doing, and you either cut them off, or like you forgave them and allowed them to come back in, because, you know, people like, sometimes people make mistakes, but like this person was purposely doing it, and you realized it, you forgave them, and or you're about to like, you know, just move on and forgive them regardless, but for you, but don't allow this person back in. Or maybe you need to cut this person off and kind of reconsider like what they were kind of doing in your life, because for somebody to really purposely do stuff like that, like, I don't know, that's a certain type of negativity that's just kind of crazy to me. But there are people out there who will do that, so that's maybe a message for like one person that like, yeah, you need to be careful, because this person literally is throwing shade in your face. Like they're slapping that shit right across your face. And it's like they try to make it like a joke. Be careful of those people who tell jokes that are about like making fun of people, because those are the worst jokes, because there's some truth behind that shit. Like, that's not a joke, okay? People will tell on themselves straight to your face. And then by their actions, but then they'll say like, oh, I'm a good guy, like, why are you telling me? If you really were a good person, you wouldn't have to tell people that you're a good person. You would just do it, you know? And that's the kind of thing. Be aware of that. Like people who say, oh, I'm this, I'm that, you know? Like, why are you, just be it. You don't need to tell nobody. Like, I don't go around and say like, hey, I'm psychic. I just live as the psychic that I am. I'm not out here and telling everybody, hey, yo, I'm psychic as fuck. My intuition's on point. Don't try to do nothing, okay, bitch? Like, I don't say that shit to people. I talk it like maybe to a friend, you know, but they already know I'm psychic because they seen that shit, okay? They experienced that, but I'd be like joking, like, yeah, you know, our intuition be on point. Like that kind of shit. But not like, yeah, you get it. But right now you need to focus on your health, because in the near future, if you don't, it's going to be the opposite of what you desire. So if you focus on prevention right now, okay, taking your vitamins, getting your steps in, doing your stretches, making sure you're drinking your water, eating healthier, and kind of doing something to de-stress yourself right now, and making, because the holidays, when I'm dropping this, we're in the holiday season. If you don't celebrate the holidays, then you're probably fine. But either way, because you're empathetic, you pick up on the stress of the world. Okay, so what we need to do is find something that brings us peace, making sure that we're meditating and filling our cup up and doing things for self-love. Someone could be going through a Kundalini awakening, and that shit is kind of stressful, and you know, do your research and just know that you're not crazy. What you're feeling is real. It will pass, but it's intense, okay? And if you've had experiences, comment down below to like give people reassurance, like of like, you know, maybe the side effects or like the symptoms, I guess you could say, the physical results of a Kundalini awakening, okay? But yeah, you have to kind of prioritize that right now, because in the near future you have a lot of things happening for you, and you got to make sure that you're in a good energy to be open to receive these things, okay? But it's up to you. It's up to you. You are my little earth angel. You are my little divine being who is living and having a human experience just as everyone else is, but you are conscious about it. You're on a different level. You have a different perspective, and that's why you have this kind of upper hand. But, you know, You don't really, because you kind of like had a late start to life, but this success is going to leave you jumping for joy. You're going to be so happy, and people are going to see you for who you truly are. But you need to make sure that you're taking time for your health and not just all work, 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 or, you know, spending time with people and doing this and doing that. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the fruits of your labor, you know, but also have time for rest and rejuvenation and for the fun things that you want to do in life, you know? But you have a lot of blessings and success coming to you. But literally, like it says, it's up to you. What choice? Because the thing is like what people fail to realize is everything is a choice. And our choices add up, okay? You can choose to better yourself. You can choose to learn, to explore, to live a happier life, or to live authentically, or whatever it is. Or you can choose to be negative and, you know, complain and not make the changes necessary to live a better life, and, you know, do evil shit. And then you don't be surprised when evil shit happens to you, you know? But like, people are gonna try and make you out to be the villain, when in reality you're an angel. And it's because your angelic light is gonna trigger their demons. So they're like, nah, I'm not the demon, you're the demon. It's your fault that you're making me feel this way. You're shining your light, you're being your authentic self. It's your fault. It's you. A lot of people are gonna be trying to blame you on shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you start moving differently and you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to the gym so I can't hang out. And then people are like, well, it's your fault that we never have time to hang out. Well, we can just make other plans. We can just hang out later, my friend. Like, what the fuck? Or come to the gym with me. Like, what do you mean, bro? Like, it's not that deep. I'll be back in 2 hours. We can go later. But like, you know, that's just an example. But like, you get it, right? People are gonna be distraught. Okay. Because, look, literally, the strength card, accountability. You hold yourself accountable. That's the thing, is like, you hold yourself accountable. I was literally talking about that in the other collective, right? And it's like, because you do that, you allow magic to work in your favor. And also, you guys are always working on things that keep you in alignment, that keep you in a high vibration. Because we already know what we are is what we attract, right? So if we're in a high vibration, we're going to attract high vibrational experiences, people, opportunities, blessings. But if we're in a negative ass fucking complain and pessimistic ass vibration, guess what was gonna keep coming in our lives? And that's what you've realized through experience or through study or through watching others or whatever it is. And it's like, you act accordingly now and you hold yourself accountable. Like, damn, what did I do to manifest this? You know what I'm saying? Or you don't react in a way that is the victim. You don't have a victim mentality. You're a victim. You not having a victim mentality victimizes others. That's so funny. Oh my god. You're so leveled up. You, like, you make no sense to people. You make no sense to people, and people hate that shit. And you probably always have been misunderstood. Please don't let me be misunderstood. But like, people don't understand that you've been through hell and back, and you will never be going back. You have a vision for your life, and you want to live the life that you love, which is why you're at this point where it's like, you're not you ain't bullshit no more. You ain't, no, this is the grind time. And that's why you're not a victim of your life. And you're not going to have a victim mentality. And it's like, that is just, that's their problem. Like, if they want to be a victim and they don't want to co-create and they don't want to take accountability and hold themselves accountable and do better, that's not your problem. That's not your fault. You know? But you have a vision for your life, and you're going to live it. You're going to succeed. You're going to create heaven on earth. And you're the truth also. People cannot deny that. You're the truth. You're very intuitive. You're leveled up. You're loyal. You'll burn away anything. And that's what the thing is like, people look for flaws in you. People want to, you know, bring you down or make people view you differently, right? They want to, like, block you, okay? Because they're like, fuck you for shining so bright. Fuck you for being honest. And your aura also speaks for itself as well. I said loyalty because the dog over here, and literally we have loyal. Well, I said loyal, but Loyalty. Yeah, loyalty. We have the sun right here. You shine. You're authentic. You do what you want. You don't need to do anything for anybody. You are of service, though. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like you just go with the flow, okay? You're very peaceful and calming energy as well, and you're grounded and you're stable. And that's the thing that pisses people off the most, is the fact that you are stable even on faulty foundations. The fact that you are stable even when everything else is falling to shit. People are freaking out, and, you know, the world could be up in flames and you'll still be Gucci, which is crazy to people, because that's why people are, you just don't make logical sense, like, because you're so magical. You don't make logical sense to people, and people want to try and like figure you out. It's like, you know how certain things are just unexplainable, like even to scientists and all this other stuff. Like, that's how people want to study you. People want to bring you in the laboratory and fucking study you and take you apart like the aliens and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, this is stability. This is the emperor. Yeah, you're the emperor. You're a king. You're a queen. You're very confident. You're creative. You're disciplined. You're motivated. You're a leader. And that really, really, you could have heavy fire sign energy in your chart. Okay, because we have Leo over here too with the strengths. Aries, Leo, Sag, so, you know, and you being adventurous too, and still being childlike too, because the fire signs are more childlike, more like, you know, spirited energies. That also makes people go crazy. Like, you constantly resurrect yourself. You're constantly reinventing yourself. You're constantly just doing your best. Yeah, restoration. You're constantly healing, shining, changing. You're an enigma, and people just don't like that, because it's like they can't wrap their head around you, and it's natural for you, okay? Some of you guys, you look really good too, and you looking good and also being successful, being determined, okay? Yeah, because the fire signs are usually pretty attractive. King of Wands. I digress, but it's like we have Aquarius energy too. You're authentic, you're unique. And I feel like this is just like, you're a hard pill to swallow, because it's like people feel like you're perfect. So I don't know who you are, but because people feel like you're perfect, that's why they want to bring you down. They want to close that gate in your face and, you know, not allow you to feel the love, but they can't block you because you feel the love for yourself and you're protected. Okay? Taurus energy, Empress too. So not only are you stunning in some way, shape, or form, you could also have a very nice body. You also could be very energetic and playful and funny, but also wise and, you know, good with money and like lucky and adventurous and exciting, and you do things that a lot of people don't do. You've experienced life, okay? You've lived your life fully, despite, you know, certain shortcomings or, you know, blockages and pain and stuff. You lived a full life, and this is only the beginning. Like, this is, the gate has just opened and you've already lived a full ass life that people are envious of. You know, you sing your own song, and you're also cutthroat and very honest, and you know, you're still caring and compassionate when you say things, but you say the hard truths that, you know, people just don't want to acknowledge. You know, you cause people to have ego deaths. You break down foundations for people. Like, you mind fuck people, but not in a way that's on purpose. It's because, like, literally, like, you know, the aliens, people are like, oh my god, the aliens. And obviously a lot of people don't care, because it's like, the fuck? are they paying my bills? Are they paying, you know? But like, also, as a person who always believed in aliens and then started to experience that as I became older, but like since I was a child, I always believed in aliens. Don't ask me why, I just did. I believe all things are possible, you know? So crazy, right? But that's how you are, and that's how impossible things become possible. Because when you believe in impossible things, you don't limit yourself, and that's why you guys are limitless beings, and that really smashes people's ego, because they're like, how the fuck do you do that? Like, you make it look so easy too. You make life look easy, free-flowing and harmonious, and that really grinds people's gears, because they're like, well, why isn't my life like that? Because you use the magic within yourself, okay? And maybe you dabble too, but you know, magic is just tools. Like, to use like spells and stuff and candle magic and things like that. That's just a tool. Your power, your essence, your soul gives that oomph, and then it co-creates with God. But oh my God, yeah, people really want to think that you're fake because you're so perfect. They really want to think that you're fake. They really want to say like, oh yeah, there's no way that person's real. There's no way that they're always happy. They're not happy. They're not this. They're not that. They have no money. They're going to shit. Like, there's no fucking way. That's how people want you to be. All right, let's just finish off with some tarot. But yeah, you're shaking up people's perspective on life. Like, because of your belief systems and the way that kind of the world is changing, and I think that people can't really handle. All right, my perspective, because I was thinking about this morning, okay? Maybe you guys have similar perspectives, but like, the world is magic, okay? The world is a magical place. Like, how did somebody create this? Okay, like, how do we have planes? How do we have cars? Okay, how do we heal people? Okay, do you understand magic? Like, do you understand how magical this place is? Because we try to logicize. All right, that's not gonna work. We try to make everything so logical, or we have to be able to like know how things work instead of just embracing the magic. Like, you don't need to know the how, and that's one thing that, like, I know, kudos to scientists, but some things just don't need to be researched. You don't need to know everything. Can we just live? And but I get it, because people are so curious. Like, how does it happen? It doesn't matter how it happens, it just matters that it's happening. Just embrace the magic, bitch. Like, enjoy the magic show. Stop trying to find out the magician's fucking secrets, okay? Like, what's the secret to life? Live it, bitch. Like, that's literally the secret to life. Live it to the best of your ability, the way that you want to, for you, okay? Hold on one second. Okay, so the work you have been putting is gonna put you on the map. All right, the work that you have been putting in, the videos that you've been putting out, the content you've been creating, the products, the services, whatever it is, that's what's gonna put you on the map. Okay, you have to put yourself out there. Not that you have to, but I feel like it would genuinely make your life a lot easier, because you deserve abundance, okay? You deserve to have good people in your life. You deserve to be surrounded by people who care about you the way that you care about others, okay? And I know you've dealt with a lot of evil and conniving and malicious people who just didn't want to see you be happy, who weren't able to reciprocate your energy, who constantly wanted to bring you down or block you from your true God-given power. And it's like, you can't do that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and these people were just really immature people. These people who, they didn't have a grasp on where they were going, or they didn't have the same oomph or excitement for life. It's like, that's why they were living miserably, and it's like, you're gonna be connecting with people who actually, genuinely want to see you put yourself out there, people who are going to motivate you, people who want things to work out for you, because this is your justice. And the people who did you dirty are gonna have to watch you make, I was gonna say make millions, make moves, make a lot of money. All right, you're gonna make a lot of money in this life, and it's giving, like, friends, like living together or building houses next to each other, buying a community, like making their own town, like crazy work, okay? And these people are gonna regret all that they did. They want you to come back in. They don't want to let go of you. But what sense does that make? They purposely hurt you, they purposely spread rumors, they purposely talk shit about you, they purposely hated you, right? But because of what you could provide for them, or because of, the upper leg that they could have if they had you in their life, they're gonna act like, oh yeah, no, I love you. But, in reality, they have not changed. In reality, the only reason they don't want to walk away is because you would bring them a new life. You would bring them a new beginning. You would help, like, their whole life restart, refresh, right? But they haven't done the healing. They have not done the healing that would honestly bring about an alignment with you, which is why, like, first of all, even if you forgive these people, that does not mean that you forget the fucking shiesty shit that they did. Then that does not mean, no matter what, if I forgive you and I'm cordial with you, that does not mean that I'm gonna, like, want to be your BFF. That does not mean I'm gonna want to genuinely hang out with you. One, because you're shiesty as fuck. And I'm not trying to relive no bullshit, okay? I'm not trying to go through the same lesson again. But yeah, your passions are going to bring you a lot of success. And a lot of people are going to be sad because you're shining. And they don't want you to shine. And that's not your problem. But you're destined for success. We literally had success in the oracles. And then we have the Six of Wands here. Like, just reiterating the fact that the work that you are putting in right now is going to bring success. And it's going to make selfish people very, very mad. And that's not your problem. And at the end of the day, you just keep doing you. Because you deserve this. You deserve to live your best life and be your best self. And the people from your past are going to be especially pissed off because, one, they're not going to have access to you. A lot of you guys, you're going to be moving, or you're going to change your number, and it's like giving, like, somebody who hasn't changed their number, like, in a long time, and then all of a sudden one day you just change your number and you give it out to certain people, and then it's like nobody has your number, and then everyone's like, where did this person go? Like, what happened? Like, they're not texting, but you literally have a whole new number. And it's like, yeah, like, if you wanted, and if they really wanted it and you wanted them to have it, they could message you and you would give it to them, right? Like, the people who really, like, you're meant to be connected to, they'll find a way, you know what I'm saying? But, like, sometimes you just want to, like, change your number and just fall off the face of the earth and just create a new life. And that's what I feel like is, like, gonna happen to you, because you're sick of being around people who are stressed and who want to stress you out. Like, you're done with that shit. People want to make you feel like you're crazy, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're over that shit. Like, we're done with that. You want to be happy. And if the people don't want to be happy with you or happy for you, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You're not reconciling with anyone who doesn't want to see you be happy, because you want what you want and you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. But you're not gonna get it in a way that is shiesty. That's another thing that pisses people off, is like, yeah, you're taking the long road, but you're not gonna get any bad karma because you're not doing things like evil things for success. Like, your success is deserved. Your success is given because of your perseverance. Is given because of your strength. Is given because this is justice for all the shortcomings that you went through. Okay, that's why you're going through this cycle change. Okay, and this cycle change, it sounds like psycho change, but I said cycle change. Yeah, these cycles are gonna come in like they changed, but in reality they came in because they're stalking you, hunting you, because they feel like you're gonna get them. It's like they want to live vicariously through you, but they have to do the work. They can't just, you know, they can't just do that. So you being in this Queen of Swords energy, but not combative, just kind of like back the fuck up, you know. Or, you know what's crazy too is people are going to want to try and give you gifts for selfish reasons, okay? So just be mindful of that. Like, these people, they really think that they can manipulate you, but you've already been stabbed in the back and you're not trying to get these knives back in there. So, you know, you can see through the deception. You can see their plan, which is why you're not confused about anything. You know what you want, and you know that you don't want no shiesty shit, and you're not gonna grapple with it. You're just gonna move on, and that's what's really gonna, like, kind of shock people, because, again, this emphasis on you're not a victim, and you're not going to put yourself in predicaments that would cause you to be a victim, so you're going to act accordingly. You're going to use your discernment. Why am I going to, you know, hang out with somebody who stabbed me in the back 6 times, you know? They want to apologize, that's cool, I don't need it. I forgave you for me, and that's it. I moved on. Like, I don't need to talk to you. We don't need to squash anything. We don't need, I had no hate towards you. The thing about y'all is, like, people felt like maybe you hated them, or they felt like you had beef with them, but, like, once you cut people off, there's no beef, there's no hate, there's no animosity. Again, like, similar to another collective, it's like they were never in your life. It's like you don't know them. What is it? Do you know them? No. But if you speak TikTok, then you know. But yeah, you only want true love. You only want people who genuinely want to move forward with you and help you to become better and make sure that you're not stuck and stagnant, and, you know, be honest. But, you know, like, the thing is too, is like, you're not mean, okay? You're not mean, you're not vindictive. Yes, you're honest, and sometimes your honesty triggered people, and that's why people thought you were mean, but you literally never meant no harm by it, right? But these people were emotionally immature, or they took things personally because of the emotional turmoil and pain that they had within themselves, or they just couldn't process that you actually were trying to help them and not harm them, okay? And that's again, that's a them issue that they will figure out on their own time, you know what I'm saying? But like, you're done picking up on people's karmic debts, because for some reason, the people that were in your life, especially throughout your younger years and stuff like that, you were absorbing these people's karma, and you were putting a protection over them, and bad things weren't happening to them. But once you left their life, once you called back your energy, and again, you acted like I don't know these people, bad things started happening to these people, and they feel like it's your fault. Again, was I saying that earlier? It's like, it's your fault, okay? These people want to blame you for everything when you had nothing to do with anything. Can we just get one more closing message? What else? Yeah, you have new people coming in. People that are going to be inspired. The Emperor, the Seven of Coins. Like, you're gonna be placed upon this pedestal, and then you're gonna place other people with you, because it's like you're not the star of the show, but you are, you know, starring when you need to, okay? And I feel like you've completely let go of the past. Your past is no longer gonna hold you back. You're gonna be very decisive, and you're gonna take action towards your plans, and the way that you take action towards your plans is gonna be authentically aligned with you. And also, a lot of you guys, if you're not already an entrepreneur, you're meant to be your own boss. With the Emperor, and it says the world's best boss, but this is in reverse. Again, you're not a sheep, okay? You're not a sheep, you're not following the crowd, you're creating your own fucking concert arena, okay? So again, you're standing up there. I mean, I know Scar was only leading for a little bit, but like, it's pretty much yeah, you're the leader. You're the leader. You are the leader, and you're leading your life, and things are gonna get very things are gonna speed up for you. So just make sure that you stay grounded as you go through this transition of kind of getting your business booming, or like, I don't know what this is, but you're gonna have more excitement, more engagement, more new things, new energies coming in, okay? The plans for your future are changing. Like, I'm not saying that you're gonna stop doing what you're doing right now, but there's new plans coming in that are gonna have to make you pivot. Just be adaptable and be open to change, but also continue to be disciplined in the certain goals that you have, the non-negotiables. Make sure you always kind of track your non-negotiables. Like, I have to go to the gym, or I have to go to church, or I have to go to this, or I have to go to that. Like, those are non-negotiables for me, okay? So I have to do this. Like, and the people who really fuck with you will acknowledge that, will accept that. You know what I'm saying? Because again, true friendship, I don't know why we're talking about friendship, because I think you're manifesting new friends. True friendship beats time, distance, and something else I forgot. Okay, but like, you can, it's like nothing ever changes, you know what I'm saying? Those friends, like my long distance bestie, it's like when we get back together, yeah, we might not talk for a long time, you know what I'm saying, certain times, and we're at a distance and shit like that. We live our own lives separately, we elevate and stuff, but every time we come together, it's like nothing ever changes. You know, we elevate separately too, because sometimes you can go a long time without being next to somebody, and if they're not meant to be in your life, then all of a sudden when you reconnect, it's like you outgrew them and stuff, and that shit happens too, and it is what it is, because not everyone's meant to be in your life forever, but like, some people are meant to be in your life for a very, very long time, and those people, you will know who's meant to be in your life for the long run. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.